What is up, guys? It is John here, aka Dekkster, with Hearthstone, and I thought I'd go to the Data Reaper report again and see what's popular right now. I'm actually ranked 6, so we got Token Shaman, Burn Mage, Murloc Paladin, Control Paladin, and Token Druid. I've actually done a video on all those, so I'm going to go ahead and do one on Pirate Warrior, which is pretty good, above and below rank 6, so I'm going to try it out. So I'm going to go to Warrior here, Pirate Warrior, and we're going to do Tholwmenos instead of Standard, because Standard is kind of boring. And Tholwmenos drops both Mortal Strikes for a Spellbreaker and a Fire Fly, so it does better against, you know, more aggressive decks. I'm going to copy this code, which I will link in the description below, and I'm going to go to my collection, start a new deck, and import it. And it'll just fill itself in like that. Cool. Okay, so this is Tholwmenos. I'm sorry, that's probably wrong. Pirate. Tholwmenos Pirate. And then we'll go ahead and jump into a game real quick. Once again, we're rank 6. Oh wow, we're almost rank 5. I was playing a little bit of Standard Token this morning, but you guys don't want to see that. So let's see how Pirate does for us. I'm thinking I think it should be pretty good. Right? Against a priest, we should be decent. I don't like these. I don't like this mulligan. We're gonna drop all this. I think what we're looking for in the mulligan here is Enzoth. We're looking for Bloodsail Raider, Southsea Deckhand even, and Firefly would be really good also. Fiery War Axe would be great, but not these. Not these guys. I don't claim to be an amazing pirate player, but I think I might be okay. Might be decent. I'm gonna go ahead and play the first mate first, and we'll just take a whack at him. We're just gonna go ahead and whack him with the weapon because we have the War Axe, which just makes me feel like I can waste these charges and not feel bad, you know. So turn 2, we're probably gonna do Bloodsail or War Axe, and since he just did that shit, I'm thinking turn 2 will definitely be War Axe, and then we'll clobber this guy down. We'll kill both of these, just to get rid of that Radiant Elemental. We're fine with that. I could even play Deckhand if I wanted to hit him face, but I don't think so. Or maybe I do. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to Bloodsail Raider on the next turn. Or I could... Actually, yeah, I think I Deckhand coin Bloodsail Cultist. That seems good. And then we'll hit face with this guy, and we'll actually smack the Acolyte of Pain so he gets minimal card draw. Does that seem right? Yeah, or else he's going to draw 2 cards out of this. Maybe even more. So we'll do that. Next turn we can upgrade and then Bloodsail Raider, and we'll have a pretty solid Bloodsail Raider on the board. We could even take out this Ancient Watcher just so he can't silence it and start chipping away at us. So here's the upgrade, here's the Bloodsail. We'll go ahead and throw a Firefly down as well. And we'll take this out and then go face. And next turn we also have the Greenskin. Oh yeah, if you guys don't have Greenskin, go ahead and replace it with the Naga Corsair. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Greenskin's better, obviously, but don't worry about it too much. Oh, he's doing that just for the Deckhand to die. Okay. I'm fine with that. So we'll play Greenskin. And now, do we want to go straight face? Or do we want to clear this Pyro? Well, I know I'm gonna hit face with this. I think I might just go face, but actually I think it might be smarter to clear the Pyro. So we can clear with an Axe Charge. And then we'll go face with this guy. And maybe we clear the Talon Priest with this. Just to keep our board presence. I think going face would have been a viable option too, since we could have smacked him in the face again with the War Axe. I just didn't want him doing any crazy tricks with his Pyromancer. Okay, so he concedes. We'd have a pretty nice curve there, I'd say. And we're pretty close to rank 5 now. Go ahead and queue up another one. But this deck seems solid. I really like the addition of the Fire Fly. Adds a lot of early game presence, makes it so you have a better chance of drawing a 1-drop, having a good early game, because I usually lose when I don't get a 1-drop. It just seems rough playing Pirate, not getting a 1-drop. You need that early tempo. I think I'm gonna get rid of all these in favor of the 1-drops, as I was previously saying. So good, we get the first mate and the Firefly. So let's see what he plays. If he's Pirate, or okay, he might still be Pirate because he didn't play Quest. So maybe he just got a bad first draw. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end off here. And do I smack him in the face? Or do I wait for a Cultist to get 1 extra damage? I think I just go ahead and smack him here. Might be an error, I don't know. If he drops something with 2 health, okay. Huh. So I can choose here if I want to clear the board. Actually, no matter what, I kind of clear the board. I think I'm gonna coin Cultist here. That'll give this 2 damage. Then we hit him here, we clear it. So we'll go ahead and do that. We want to keep control of the board. We really don't want to lose that, because then we pretty much lose the game. So next turn, I could do South Sea Captain. Oh, is he going to clear this? South Sea Captain's not going to be too attractive now, because we don't have a Pirate to buff. So he might just do Berserker here. I think we're just going to, yeah, we're just going to do the Berserker. And I'm not going to swing, since I don't have another weapon in my hand. I'm just going to wait. I'd also rather use this to clear minions if he plays anything that's clearable. We also have the Heroic Strike, so we could take out pretty much anything with our face next turn. Okay. I think we do end up I think we do go with the Heroic Strike here. Because we don't want the Frothing Berserker sticking around, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and smack that. Now he could also take out the first mate, so he doesn't have a Pirate, so maybe he can't buff anything next turn. I think I'm actually going to do that. And in addition, I'm going to drop the Corsair. So I'm going to take him out. Just in case he has something like a South Sea, he'll be able to buff it off. Or if he has, you know, Naga Corsair, or not a Naga Corsair, a Bloodsail Cultist. Might be harder for him to buff up his weapon.
Blood and plunder.
Okay. So maybe we lose the Berserker here? No. No, we don't. We can Axe and we can take out the Corsair here. So we're definitely going to do that. And then we'll... Ooh, we get to choose between Captain or 2 Fireflies. I think I'm going to go with Captain just to fit the curve nicer. Next turn, Leroy. I don't think he's going to hit this with face. Is he? Oh, he's going in. Okay, so we won. We have a 10, 13 damage, and then with Leroy, we have 19 damage, so we won. that was a good game too. Good games here. Maybe we're just getting lucky, I don't know, but there's the rank 5 already. And the win streak. Does win streak even matter as soon as you hit rank 5s? Because you can't get a win streak, so I don't think it gives it to you. So I'm just 1 in. We'll go ahead and play another one. Those have been pretty quick, and I haven't been struggling. I think I'm just getting lucky. I want to encounter something a little more difficult. Draw a Corsair, a Cultist, and 2 Corsairs and a Cultist. No. 1 Corsair, Cultist, and an Elite. Okay. We don't want those. Once again, we want the early drops. Firefly, First Mate, Deckhand, maybe. We want Bloodsail Raider and a War Axe. That's what we're looking for. Anything else, throw it away. In most cases. Okay. So here's another scenario where Firefly was a great, inclusion in the deck. We drew it, otherwise we wouldn't have had a turn 1 drop. If that had been like a Mortal Strike instead, that would have been a dead card in our hand. Okay, so he drew a little bit nicer. Wow, we've already seen two pirates, past 2 game Pirate Warriors. Okay, so here I get to decide between Fiery War Axe and next turn Bloodsail Raider, or I could just throw down the Flame Elemental, which isn't going to be too good. I think I'm actually going to War Axe, and it seems a little silly to clear this, but I think I'm going to, just because I don't, once again want him buffing or benefiting from having a pirate on the board. So we can go ahead and take out that Bloodsail Raider also. So we'll throw down our Bloodsail Raider in order to benefit from a Fiery War Axe, and we'll throw down this Flame Elemental, and we'll clear this, and we'll go face. So I feel like we're in a good position right now. We have board control. If he wants to clear this, he's probably needs his Fiery War Axe. Or is that a South Sea Captain? Bloodsail Cultist. Okay. So he'll be able to clear this, but he's not going to. Okay. This is interesting. We could South Sea Captain and we can clear this without dying. We could Kor'kron, am I saying that? Kor'kron Elite and clear it. We can Berserker and just benefit it and make this guy a 4/4. I think the best play here is South Sea and clear this while living. How can he clear this right now? He's already played Patches and South Sea. He could have another South Sea. He could use his weapon to clear it, and he's going to do weapon. Okay. So Kor'kron can clear this, or we can Berserker. Now I don't see the benefit in going Berserker, because if you play Berserker, it's just gonna be a Berserker on the board, and he's gonna die to the Bloodsail Raider. So I think we Kor'kron and clear the board. He's kind of low on cards, so I think that's a good play. Doesn't really matter what goes where. Or I could just clear this and go face, but then once again he might be able to benefit off having pirates. So I think we'll just clear the board here. Because if he even has something like Frothing Berserker that he throws down next turn, that'd turn into a 4/4 and he'd have the board. Okay, so this is Frothing Berserker and Heroic Strike, I think. Just because we want to clear this. Yeah, so now we're in control. He does have more cards than us, but I think we're in a good position here. I don't really want to play Leroy yet. Okay, Mortal Strike. Okay. This is going to be an interesting sort of top decky game. Do I want to save the Cultist? Perhaps, but I think not. We don't even benefit off of the the battle cry, and in order to benefit off the battle cry, we need to first draw a weapon and draw another pirate. So I think I'm just going to throw it down for some board presence. Because what are the odds that we draw a pirate and then a weapon in the next 2 turns? Pretty bad. Let's see what he clears here. Oh, he has the same thing I do. That's funny. Okay, so we got the deckhand. I might not even use the deckhand. Do I want to use Leroy? He's just going to die next turn and he'll have some board presence. I think I just go face and armor up at this point. I will wait for a weapon for deckhand. He's kind of just a 2-ping. So he's going to be able to clear me if he wants. Oh, which is his weapon? Okay. So now he's out of everything. He has nothing in his hand. An Arcanite Reaper would be great. First mate, it's not bad, I guess. We could actually Leroy and clear the whelps here. If we Leroy and clear the whelps, I think that's a good option. Or we could just go face with Leroy. I mean, with the deckhand. I don't know, but I'm gonna do this for sure. Going face. Gonna hit one of the whelps. I think just one of the whelps, and then we'll deckhand face. This way he can't clear Leroy with the whelp. He'd either have to hit it with the cultist or with his axe. Okay, so he's going to clear it with the cultist. He's going to clear the board. Once again, Arcanite Reaper would be huge. Greenskin would be great as well. Spellbreaker is not the best draw here, so I think I'm just going to use it. I think I continue chipping away a little bit. Don't want him building up too much armor. We do have a lot of weapons to draw. Let's see what he does here. Who could he have? Mortal Strike? He's already used one. Okay. He's going for the long con. I've never seen such a slow pirate game. There's the Raider. That's not too good either. I'm not going to swing this time. Never have I ever been in a top deck pirate match. Arcanite Reaper, please. What is that? What do you got there? Dread Corsair. Ah, we might as well play it. Might as well clear this as well so he can't benefit again. I think it's just going to come to who has the most top decks, but I do have like 19 more health than him. That's a good top deck. That's pretty good. Maybe this is the end. But an Arcanite Reaper would seal the deal here. There we go. So, should I do one more? I feel like that was a boring match. That was a boring one. We'll wait a second. Hopefully we don't queue up against that. Tholwmenos. I still feel like I spelt that wrong. It's just it's a crazy name. Let's see if we queue into something a little more interesting. Maybe we'll come up with a loss, go 3-1, but maybe it'll be a little bit exciting. Maybe it'll be exciting. So yeah. But this is working out really well. Spellbreaker hasn't shined yet in any of these games, but I do like the idea of it. Another priest, man. Priest, pirate, priest. Okay, once again, we want 1-drops. Fiery War Axe will definitely keep. That'll be great for like his clerics and stuff like that. This isn't too good. This is not too good. Okay, we're not going to upgrade. We'll save that for the War Axe.
Greetings.
Sucks that we did not draw a 1-drop. So let's see if we lose. We can blame it on not drawing a 1-drop. And maybe we switch to Spellbreaker for another Firefly. No, I think Spellbreaker might shine in this game. Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill that. So maybe I just equip the axe, but don't attack. Or okay, I equip the axe, I hit him for 3. He heals up to 4. Next turn I upgrade and hit him for 4 and he dies. Or do I just not hit him and he has no way of healing? I think I just don't hit him. Because then he can't trigger the effect. And then maybe I draw a pirate upgrade and then I can cultist and make it a 5 damage and kill him in 1 attack. That might be possible. I'd rather kill that too. What? Okay. Alright. Instead of the cultist, we'll go with the upgrade. We'll hit this. And then we'll armor up. The fact that he's building this health up so much makes me think that he's got Divine Spirits and Inner Fires. So Spellbreaker would actually be really good. It'd be really good. Oh my god. Maybe we lose real fast here. Corsair? Cultist? See, we could Korkron here, but I think I want the Cultist for the extra damage. But do I really? Yeah, I do. The extra damage does not really come into play right here. So I could have done the Korkron Elite and suicided it, but I'd rather have something on the board. Or Korkron Elite, I could have done it and went face. So I guess this wasn't necessary. It might have been better to play the Elite. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I fucked up. So if he Divine Spirits and Inner Fires, he still has this to go through, but at that point it's going to be terrifying. We are going to need that Spellbreaker. Really? Shit. Okay, so we can clear this, but we're going to take 10 to the face. There's, oh my god. We'll hit him with the wow. I don't think that's BM, right? That's like, wow, I got lucky.
Your magic shall not save you.
I'll go ahead and hit this here. I'll clear this, and then we'll go face. That was actually really lucky. That was really lucky. But there's a Spellbreaker in all its glory.
Speak to me.
So, I think we smack this. And then we'll go ahead and patches it. One getting minimal card draw there. And then we're going to, I think I'll save the Enzoth. I'll just Korkron and War Axe here. And then we'll hit him in the face. And I think I was going to say I'll smack him, but I already used my attack, so can't do that. So we got 8, 11, okay. Alright. That's why we keep the Spellbreaker. I was saying maybe we'll drop the Spellbreaker for Firefly, but that definitely changed my mind. Anyways, guys, I think those games are pretty good examples of how Mortal Strike is not necessary, and Firefly and Spellbreaker really shined there. Spellbreaker, you know, with the silence for more control-y decks like the Priest, and then Firefly for, you know, just getting 1-drops, getting a strong early game. So definitely check this one out. I actually enjoy that. I might play some more of that in a second or tomorrow or something. I don't know. But if you're looking for some Pirate Warrior, play that. Once again, if you don't have Captain Greenskin, just put another Corsair. Another Corsair. If you don't have Leroy, I recommend putting either an Argent Commander or... Where's the Rocketeer? There it is. Or the Rocketeer. Either of those will be okay. Or maybe you could even put in another Firefly or Spellbreaker. That's an option, honestly. That's a pretty good option. Or even a Mortal Strike, I guess. But, yeah. Go ahead and check it out. If you like the video, please like the damn video. Sub, share, tell your friends. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.